I'm gonna actually record this. I'm gonna see if I can record at the same time. Like, I'm using RAM like fucking crazy today. I can't close SolidWorks because it hasn't finished loading what I've been waiting for it to load. And I don't want to start all over again because I sat there for an hour waiting for it to load. It's still working. Just working incredibly slowly.
All right, let's look at you.
We'll see if I start missing a bunch of frames due to rendering lag or encoding lag or anything like that. And if so, I'll probably stop the recording. It's just the quality of the stream is so bad. And if I do get a 103 and I submit it, I don't want the video for it to be trash. So I'm recording at a higher quality than what I'm streaming at. Much higher, in fact. I really should get in the habit of trying to script some more, like, just little tools. Damn it, I didn't want to hit her. Like, it'd be nice to have a little tool written up so that every time I reset, it stops the recording and starts a new one.
Were my parents.
And I mean, it should technically be doable. Just have it read from the auto splitter kind of thing, but
We've shared everything. All the back.
I'm probably gonna reset this. Hard to say.
I have no one.
Oh no. Wow, really? Okay. I didn't think my last one, my last Olga was poor like that. But, alright. Cool. I guess it's not the worst if you interrupt her going to the left. Really depends on what she decides to do after that, I guess. Again, I don't need to play like a bat out of hell. I just need to play consistent. And I still should be able to get a 103 pretty easy. There's a lot of time save at Harrier if I can nail the 5+1. Like, I don't want to say a minute, but easily 30 seconds. I thought about practicing that, the faster engine room strat before starting runs today, but it's just so hard to reset. Hard, but it takes too long.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Whoops. Not what I wanted to do. What the hell is that all about? It's fine. We got out of it okay. It's weird how long it takes that guy to die, because that was basically a perfect guard rush, but it took forever for those 3 guards to come in.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. We work about the...
Freeze. Freeze.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will...
Not bad. Photos were pretty quick.
We, the Marines...
My hand is not warmed up for mashing yet. My mashing is pretty bad, but about halfway through the run, it should be good to go. Mind you, today was arms and back, so working out arms and back usually exacerbates the old carpal tunnel. We'll see if I can fucking hang in there for the whole stream. Shit. Mimic, can you tell me if I have transcoding options? Oh shit, I'm mashing fucking... It shouldn't matter, honestly. Answering that late. I don't think it matters at all. I could be wrong. Basically, do I have quality options? I'm on good pace, yeah. I'm ahead. Being ahead's on good pace. At this point, like... My PB tanker was fine. It wasn't really... There's not a whole lot of time save, couple seconds here or there. So, just being ahead coming out of tanker, that's good pace. Like, there's no... The days of being 10 seconds ahead coming out of tanker are over now, because my new PB has an actual good tanker in it. Fairly good pace. I do have options. Okay, I'm probably gonna up the bitrate then. I miss my 8 meg streams. Man, look at these golds.
Who's there? Who's there? Oh.
Whoops. Why did I roll? Fuck. I'm getting out of that habit. Whoops. That was a good room.
Who's there?
Very nice room. Was also a nice room.
It's the enemy. I need that.
Fucking nailing it, boys. I'm actually surprised that there's this much time save this early in the run. Whoops. It's nice to know that just from some solid play I can save, you know, a good 5 seconds early in the run. Or more, because, like, I mean, it's not like it's the fastest I could play. Always room for improvement. Nice. Shit. Slow codec. I didn't open my G2. Here we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Goodbye, camera. Are we all interlaced now? When it comes back? Yep. Beautiful. I would really like to fix that. Yo, Curse, how's it going, man? Oh, did she just talk? Fuck, I lost a bunch of time here. She spotted me. That sucks. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose like upwards of maybe even 3 seconds here. That's gonna be bad. Yep. Son of a bitch. That's weird. I wonder why she decided to fucking spot me and jab her on. Oh yeah, sick. I don't have to do a chaffless run. That was a nice bridge. Yeah, I figured that would be gold.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Understood. I want an additional unit sent to Strut F. Don't allow the enemy to escape.
Well, fuck, come on. Equip. I don't understand what's going on with my triggers. Shit, slow bomb. Bad fat man pattern. It's fine though. Oh shit, I didn't get the roll. Not a great fat man. That was alright. Yo, gimme games. It was actually a pretty bad fat man. I lost all my time. That's okay, there's so much more time to make up on Harrier. Possibly. I could go into Harrier 10 seconds behind and come out considerably ahead. Yeah, exactly.
Yo, what are you doing?
Going to the basement. See you later. Yoink.
Venus in Cancer.
Damn it. I'm really bad for doing that in this hallway specifically. It's the worst place for me to accidentally roll into a prone. I don't know why. I think I just get, like, too excited. Ugh. Lost me a second.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Come on, Ames. I think there's time to save in here, too, with a good Ames. There he is.
Reporting no problems in the hall on V1 in the L1 core.
Aren't you?
Basically, yeah, more or less exactly the same. That's fine though. Exactly the same as perfectly acceptable. Because again, all that time save is coming up on Harrier.
Send backup. I have an unknown target here.
How did I lose another second? Oh, right. I got a good elevator, I think. Whoops. Whoops. That was a bad room. What's the audio like? I've been tweaking my audio levels around. Everything sound well mixed. Beautiful. What I like to hear. Ugh, that was a bad roll. I wonder if that first roll is not actually worth doing. Coming out of that door. Seems iffy. If I could just take that turn tighter. Whoops. Here goes nothing. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Use this.
This is time save. If we can get these 2 die shots. Look at that. Holy shit. That pace. Heart's going a little bit. Just a little bit. Wee. Didn't quite get the menuing right, so I had to do one more menu there than I otherwise would have had to, but hey, not bad. I'm not doing the roll here. Yo, Apache, how's it going, man?
Encountered the enemy requesting backup.
Let's not do a Mac. Okay, I played with my dead zone on my triggers a little bit on DS for Windows, and it seems to have helped. Whoops. Apparently not. Stopped working again for a second there. Maybe I am pressing in on L3. Doesn't feel like I am, but I mean, something's happening.
Return to your positions. Tighten security. Understood. All units exercise extreme caution.
No swim glitch this run. In a lot of ways, this is just my run to lose at this point. Got good elevator RNG. Boom. Gold even. Yo, Metza. Nice to see ya. Being very careful with my menus, even if it means being slow.
What are you doing? Stop it!
Yep, first run of the day. Yeah, I love that the president talks to the missile.
I took these photos.
I took these photos 30 minutes ago. This is a really good swim, man. I fucking nailed this swim. I'd be surprised if this wasn't a gold. Oh, it won't be because I've done swim glitch, but otherwise, very nice swim. Ooh, boy, this pace. a little bit hung up there. Not the fastest swim I could have done through there. That's fine. And now for the most exciting part of the game. Escort. Who doesn't love a slow-paced escort mission? Bonked in that corner, that lost me 0.3 seconds. Yo, Eden's Mind, how's it going today? Pretty good pace. As you can see. Very, very much on PB pace. 100% my run to lose. Provided I don't fuck up. This will be my first 103. More ammo than I needed to spend on that dude. Hey, appreciate the good luck. Grab her hand. Let's go. That was slow. Suck. I haven't perfected that second little bonk yet. That was close. I heard its camera go. Getting a little bit too ballsy with that one. Grab her. Alright, lost a couple of seconds on that escort, but nothing too horrifying. Hey, come on. Nonsense. There you are. Yo, Plywood, thanks for the good luck, man. Alright. Break number 1. If anybody needs a drink of water or a snack, I don't fire another shot for like fucking 2 minutes, something like that. That sucks, man. I've been blessed with great internet. The only reason that I'm streaming at 3500 KB right now is because I wasn't getting transcoding options lately. Apparently I have them now, so I'm tempted to up it to 8 megs again, but I'll wait until after this run. I don't feel like screwing... Well, I can't click off the game anyway, because it'll just freeze. Like, the game doesn't freeze, just the display freezes, and I just don't want to do that on a run. I don't want to look... I don't want it to look like I fucking spliced or something stupid. Like, if I click off of the full screen game, then the actual stream just kind of goes eh, until I click back onto it. See, can we one-shot him from back here? One shot, no zoom? Nope. Jesus. Terrible. Break number 2. I hope I don't butcher Vamp again. Like, I don't know how my keyboard tap ended up moving the aim so far in my last run. I was very surprised. I didn't really lose much in the way of time, but still. Look at that sum of best. Just getting lower and lower. I think BMN was in here yesterday saying his sum of best was 102.06, which still isn't 100% accurate, because, you know, Strat C and all. 2 different strats that don't mesh together. Okie dokie. Come on, Vamp 2. Don't screw with me. I should be able to save some time here if I nail it. It's not crazy hard. Like, I'm surprised I'm this close to it already. Shit. Butchered. God damn, man. Like, I barely tapped it. I gotta figure out a new setup for that, because the keyboard tap doesn't seem to be working for me anymore. It's not super hard. Like, especially with the 5+1 Harrier, it's not... That saves so much time over the old route. Like, all of this, my 25 seconds of time save is from my Harrier. all like otherwise this is the same run as yesterday. It sucks that I butchered Vamp though. Free time save on the next run, I guess. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with that now. In the tournament, man, my Vamp 2s were godlike.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It's not over till it's over though.
Jack
Like I
the
could still
Ripper.
screw this up. I could lose this. 100% possible.
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
Also, I'll have you know that I started to watch an MGS1 PC run the other day, and I can't run that game. 9 minutes of nothing at the beginning of every run. It's like I can't. I had a hard time watching it. I can't imagine running it. I'm sorry. It's just not for me. I might watch a Twin Snakes run though, and see if maybe I could do that instead. I know it's chill, but it's like too chill. Like if that 9 minutes was somewhere in the middle of the run, I feel like it'd be less intolerable. And then I started looking at oh yeah, that's right, it does, doesn't it? I didn't see VE. Yeah, but now the run's getting too long for my liking. I'm picky, man. It could have been better. Could have been worse. Playing it safe. Not rolling, not getting caught on anything. Yeah, I know, and I'd like it to be shorter than this. I like the idea of a 30-minute run. I'll check out the very easy run. I went straight for easy because that's, you know, there's something else to be said about the run that shows up when you first go to a board. Not that that really matters, but like the most popular run is usually a fun thing to run. That's why, like, very easy shit. You have to pull it from a drop down. It doesn't even show up on the board. So I'm just like, well, I'm not gonna run that. I'll take another look at all bosses. But then, like, another thing that killed it when I was watching it is I looked at the splits and I was like, okay, so we got 9 minutes of nothing. And then I started looking down the splits and it was just like, oh fuck, all the keys. Like, the keys is also like, go to this area and stand there for a minute and a half. Like, this run is 90% do nothing. Can I align this with his nose? Apparently not. Ah! Ah, fuck. I told you I could still lose this. This is 100% possible to butcher this fucking PB. No, I get it. I see the allure of running it, but I guess my issue is watching it. Like, I can't even watch it, and I'm gonna stream it to other people. That didn't feel right. It didn't sit right with me, so I just turned it off. I was like, maybe not this game. Look at that guy just... I'm not fucking going out there. Shit. Fucking mission fish and mailed screen. Screwing up my timing. What? Really? Surprised that guy got away. Really? Man, a lot of guys are getting away here. Holy shit. Way more than I've had from this setup in the past. Oh, the time loss.
It came as a complete surprise.
Is
when
it?
Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW.
Well, I mean, even that's what killed me too. Is like as I started the run, like I was watching. It was Metal Glenn Solid, his run that I was watching, and like he kills the first two guards on the docks, and then he just puts his head in his hands and waits for the elevator. And I'm just like that. Like he looks bored.
Solid Snake.
Do I want to do that? Do I want that to be me?
The result is a Foxhound commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival.
Yeah, that's true too.
Obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy.
What I'm probably when I kind of get tired of this, I'm probably gonna go back to remake. To be honest, RE2 make. I'm gonna practice some bosses and try and get that to at least be a run that I can do, you know, casually. But right now, the last two bosses are just destroying me.
Are you awake yet, Jack?
Well, unless I really screw up Solidus, this is a 103.
I admit that I underestimated you.
Is it only? Yeah, but I mean, a sluggish 5 minutes isn't even that bad. I need to watch a Twin Snakes run again. My problem with Twin Snakes is I don't have a GameCube, so it will be on Dolphin. And when I was first trying to play it, it would just randomly crash. But I mean, that was... I'm pretty sure that was an entire PC ago, or at least it was definitely a processor ago, and like 2 formats ago.
You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
But like nothing I could do would cause it to stop fucking crashing on me just randomly, and I was just playing it casually. Back when I do just story playthroughs of Metal Gear games. Twin Snakes is probably a better match for what I know to a degree as well, like this game. I know. You're the one I keep teasing with it, so I figured I did take another look at it. I considered it strongly, but it's just like I don't think I can do it. Oh, interesting.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Everybody's saying they're gonna run Ghost Baby.
Let's go.
Ah, you bitch. Fucking should have known. Should have known it wasn't gonna be a smooth Solidus. I was on way too good of a pace. Well, wow, my last Solidus was apparently much, much worse because I still saved 4 seconds, even getting walloped.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Sick.
Today is the
Where
day
is that?
I met you.
That's it.
I like that speedrun.com doesn't remember my login on the phone, so I gotta fucking type in the goddamn game that I'm searching for. Substance. Sub Tyler, eh? Really?
I think I found something
Cool.
to pass along.
Yeah,
to
that
the
puts
future.
me in 5th. I'll take 5th.
He said all living things.
Nothing wrong with that.
genes
And I'm only, what,
Are you talking
11,
about the
12
baby?
seconds away from
Yeah.
podium?
The genes aren't the only
I'll keep
thing
running
that
this. I'll try to get podium.
There are too
I don't know
many
if I'm gonna go for a 102, but
DNA.
bumping
It's up to
BMM
us
wouldn't hurt
to
my
teach
feelings.
this to our children
Oh, doesn't Apache have...
about the environment, our ideas.
Oh, like he's got a
our
103.33 or something? Is that what I heard? That he hasn't submitted?
culture, sorrow, joy.
103.55.
We'll
Okay.
tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
Thanks for the GGs,
This
guys.
is for your ears.
That is true, Plywood, but I only have to do this if I PB. Whereas in MGS1, I'm sitting through 9 minutes of nothing every run. I could do 9 minutes of nothing and then fuck up in the cell and reset. That is a scary thought, getting like to the point where I'm competitive and then I screw up on Johnny. Is it Johnny? Yeah, it's Johnny. I'll tell you though, with me using speedrunning as kind of an anger management thing, that would be a hell of a test. If I could handle that, I'd pretty much have her fucking licked, I think. Oh man, I got my Rex in a place where you can't even see him. You can't even really tell what he is anyway. You know, fair enough. Oh man. Well, now what? I'm glad I recorded this because my encoding bitrate right now is trash. But I'm recording using the indistinguishable preset, so the quality for this run is probably going to be pretty sick, even if it's going to take me hours to upload it. Alright, so the question is now, what do we do after this? Do I immediately jump into another run and see if I can PB again? Or do I even if I moved on to RE2 make, I'd have to practice bosses because I'm trash. I'm garbage. I'm pure garbage. Another. I should pull out Silent Hill 3 again soon too, but I need to figure out... I can't remember how to... what the button combination I was doing for Borley Mansion. I can't remember what I was doing for that. I know there was a key combination, a hotkey combination that automatically pulled down like the hidden file menu or whatever, and that would freeze it. It was perfect. But I can't remember what it was. It's like Alt Shift something. I'm gonna Google it. Windows menu shortcut. Such an obscure shortcut that I don't know if I'm even going to be able to find it Googling it. This is how I read.
Why can't each of us in the world ever see the best things
Saurus,
in
no. Not F12.
little sound,
Windows shortcut keys. Okay, this seems better.
a warm hug, a smile, a kiss from you to me.
No.
I fall
No.
to my
None of these are right.
knees. I cry and I cry. Love, do not pass me
I don't care about Firefox. I don't care about Excel. Yeah, it's gonna be impossible to fucking find.
Please stay for a while. Make time refuse.
You know what? Probably the easiest way to do it is just check the file menu on OBS when I get a chance and see what the shortcut keys pop up. Like, it should have a little tooltip telling you what the key combination is. It's not just Shift F. I wish it was.
I know how good it has been. Facing forever, here I stand, come what may. Bring the old, bring the new. Yesterday.
Man, that was the first round of the day. Didn't even reset on Olga. Just hopped in and got a 30-second PB.
Peace not war.
Nice.
And dreams that I let slip away. I'll find the joyfulness I'm looking for way back in yesterday.
These splits aren't going to be fun to run against. Especially with a 5+1 Harrier. But I mean, there was no way I was going to get a 103 without a 5+1 Harrier, I don't think. Fucking jazzy. We're almost there, guys. Another minute. To anybody who's new to this run, I only wait through these credits if I get a personal best. You have to, for it to count, because the actual time includes these credits, and there's no way of skipping them. And on top of that, not only do we use the result screen as the official time, so whatever time shows up there is what counts, there's one more input. Like, if I don't skip the last little dialogue here, then my time will be longer, so the game technically isn't over for me, because I have more inputs to put in. So, as annoying as this is, I only do it when it's a run that, you know, I want to submit to the boards. Which this is. Potentially, unless we beat it again immediately after this, but that's not super likely. So like right here, we have to skip this little bit of dialogue of Otacons here. There. 103.40. Beauty. Got my rank. Swallow. Always. Alright. Stop recording.